young and she's ready.
I'm gonna drown you out anyway. So me, I just let things go. I'm like, speak, but you guys can talk. It's fine. You know, I'm not gonna try to correct it. I'm just gonna live my life and try to get through my things. Go to training, go to studio, and eventually we'll put out music when we're ready.
Because it's all about a person must be comfortable.
Yeah.
So you ask and you'll see where a person's at. And I just try to meet people where they are. I feel like I'm here. Mike, I'm gonna have to help. Actually sit and then let's see how you
on the neck is okay. We just move it down a tiny bit. But on the neck it's fine.
Or you clip it like here. So does it still need to go under, or can it come from behind your dreads?
You can try it behind it.
Okay. I don't do this. I feel so out of my... At least I've ticked something off my bucket list. It's doing a TikTok dance challenge. It's different cuts. So it's king, 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 king. Because I don't even watch the show until it's out.
Oh, for real?
Yes. I think we did the first 2 episodes I did. They edit, they promo. I don't even see the ads till they on. Yeah, I don't. Because I don't have time. And I had to learn to hand stuff over. But there's a lot of trust. You must know their parents and where they live, and then you can give them your social media. How do you feel? I loved it.
People are gonna feel
How do you feel?
I don't know.
I loved
gonna
it.
feel very good.
No, because I think you shared so many layered gems. Layered as in like, some of 1 or 2 of the things that you said, I'm like, I need to go and meditate on this. Like Nomuzi earlier said, sometimes people have to be in a good place to support you. And I was like, I never thought of that.
Yeah, they have to be. These people are hateful because there's got so much going on. I had to learn to empathize with people because my mom always reminds me, God loves them too.
They're also God's children.
I've been on the pills. I've had the cleanse. Had a whole candida cleanse. It was awful. Broke out because of the candida cleanse. It takes out all the nasty stuff.
From your, yes.
Yeah, so I've been through it all. Trust me.
Jeez.
I've gone through hell and back for my voice.
I don't know if I'll do another surgery. But that's why I'm like, I need to think about insuring my voice because my income predominantly comes from my voice.
Yeah.
So it's so scary.
Easy.
Your girl, I think I'm terrified of going back to that. I was on a ventilator. You know, once you're like there, and it's very humbling, nurses wiping your ass, and you can't speak and you can't breathe on your own. Yes. Never want to go through that. I actually said to the doctor, the next time you need to operate, I'm going to be awake and watching what you're doing with the mirror. Let's make sure you don't fuck it up. Okay. Improve myself transforms fear into strength.
Yeah.
I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul.
Yeah.
And I discover the light that dwells in me. I'm in my deep era of life.
I was not prepared.
Really?
Like,
I'm in my very...
Do I go into it? At some point, I almost wanted to stop and ask my manager, should I answer that? Not sure.
Well, look, so far we haven't yet had a manager go, sorry, cut, we have not. Okay. Because we try to sort of like, I won't go deep if I can feel a person's not ready to go there. I never will, because it's all about a person must be comfortable.
Yeah.
So you ask and you'll see where a person's at. And I just try to meet people where they are. Yeah. Because also, I just know, from knowing you personally, your story is powerful.
Just I can't go into too much detail.
Yes. Like
I also don't want to keep rehashing your
No, I know. In some ways, I have to be like, people will always assign certain things to something. And I will know if I must be like, hey, is that what you meant? So the same is like...
I'm so grateful for that, actually, because my manager was just, like, getting so tired of that. It's like, why must we always have to, like...
Talk about this.
Like, always have to correct narratives that got nothing to do with, you know? They do have, because it's part of my story, but it really wasn't meant in that context.
No, because people will take a clip out of anything. Even I have been at the backlash of like, why was Relebogile judging the guest? Why was when
Really?
they like yes. They thought I was. They thought I was judging.
You just look entertained, like
What?
most of the time.
Really?
Like, you look so entertained.
No,
like
because
people.
I feel like I'm here. I'm just curious about the person.
Yeah.
And like as a person speaks, I'm like, oh my gosh, it got me thinking about. So half the time we never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. It's a sit down conversation. So I'll know high level. But other than that, I don't want to know too much information because I genuinely want to be like, you what? And that's what happens. Even you speaking about like going to a psychiatrist and the fact that we need to normalize those conversations. It was real. It was a good day. We had 5 guests and we started on a good note. And I feel like we covered all our Women's Month guests as well. I'm excited. I feel energized. I think I need to be reminded regularly why I'm doing what I'm doing because it gets tough, guys. It gets tough. The waking up, the self-funding, the team's stress, as in their own things, plus my own things. There's just a lot. I'm going to read you guys a card for you. Tell me when to stop. Here's your card. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light.